preparing live stream. When does everyone get the message? I don't know. Have you got the? Yeah, you have. I never got the message. So okay, thanks very much, Zoom, for not telling me that we're on air. All right, hello. Welcome back. Thanks for putting up with no slow jam last week. I don't know if any of you signed in anyway. So I was away for Chinese New Year family stuff, which was really nice. We booked out an Airbnb and stayed together and ate lots and my nephew and niece made some Chinese lanterns and a little a snake, the snake, and hung them on the walls and everywhere. So that was really nice. Yeah, that was lovely. Really nice weekend. And I haven't been on a train on my own for ages, so that was quite exciting. So I just haven't travelled, just had no money to, and suddenly I could afford to travel a bit. Yeah, so welcome back. We are this is the Sunday Slow Jam every week that we do this in different keys. Today we are in the key of D, which I know is very popular, and then we play tunes whilst everybody is muted on Zoom, and then in between tunes we'll unmute. And then if you want to join the session, there is all the information either on Facebook. If you search for Online Old Time Session on Facebook, you should find me there. And the website's had a slight revamp. So the new domain name is onlineoldtimesession.co.uk. So that should be nice and easy to remember. And I've also had lots of expensive repairs to do in prep for this session. So I have had to get the microphone repaired because the lead that dangles on it just took off the connection of the input. So I had to get somebody repairing that, and also I've had to change the laptop battery, and the front light is also fixed. So there's been some expensive repairs going on. So if you want to contribute for these repairs, that would be great, because that is all part of running this session, which is the PayPal link, paypal.me/sumo55. So that was it. And whilst the battery, I'm in the middle of calibrating the battery on this laptop, so you might see the spare room through number 2. So when my laptop dies, I'm going to suddenly disappear and then go in the other room. So because I need to let this laptop run out and then be completely dead overnight. So that would be quite entertaining, I reckon. Yeah. So I think that's everything I need to say. Right, okay, I'm going to press unmute so I can hear you lot make loads of noise. So, loads of noise, please. Pressing unmute. Hello.
Hello,
Hey.
everybody.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, Angie. Right. So, key of D. Oh, what day is it today? Let's pick one. So it's National Pizza Day today.
Oh, we should know that earlier.
Oh, I got ahead of it.
I was disappointed we missed National Yorkshire Pudding Day the other week.
Oh, did you? Oh, we had that. We have actually announced that one.
Before, have we?
Gosh, my tea's hot. Hi, Colm. Hi, Joan. Hi, Mike. Hello, Mike. Oh, rainbow colours. Who else have I not said hello to? I think I've said hello to Bill and Ollie. I don't know, actually. Oh, I have. Right, okay, cool. I think I'm caught up now. Right. So, what should we start with? I haven't even tuned up yet. I haven't been able to get dodgy on camera because my phone's too old that it won't update Zoom anymore. So I really hate it when technology now forces you to update things for somebody who never updates stuff. Yeah, so I might need to sort dodgy out somehow. I'll hack that phone and update it somehow. So what should we start with? Sadie at the back door?
Yes, please.
Right then. Okay. Have I said hello to you, Colm?
Yeah, you have. Yes, thank you. Hello, everyone.
Hi, Colm.
Hello.
Hello.
Colin.
Oh, been a while.
Been a while, yeah.
Yes.
Does feel like it actually. Oh, and this Tuesday, Alan's running the session, so he's doing the fast jam. He's back.
Okay. Alan.
He's been a
Okay.
bit
Yeah.
poorly, but he's feeling up for it now, which is great. So, okay, so Sadie at the back door. Right, I'm gonna press mute. A bit rusty and not warmed up, and might be squeaky and played lots of wrong notes. So it's a shame I can't mute myself, really, isn't it? Right, I'll play this fast once for the taste of the tune, and then slowly. I forgot, have I sorted everything? I can't remember how to use Zoom or everything now. Is everything running? Okay. Yep. Right. Hang on a second. And slowly. faster. That's Sadie at the back door and pressing unmute.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, how'd you say?
Oh, battery's at 92%.
Well, you're good to go.
Yeah, you might find that last all through the session.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right.
I really, because I mean, it's quite demanding running Zoom and everything, so it should be hopefully sooner than that.
What is 92%? I missed that.
Oh, right, okay. If you've come late,
Yeah.
because you know, Colm, that I've changed the battery on my laptop.
Yes, I was going to ask you.
So yeah, I spent a few hours doing it. So I took the laptop apart, took all the stuff out, and also the right speaker needed replacing. That blew up, so fixed that, and yeah, so I managed to get the glue because it was all glued in. So got the battery out, changed it, and now I'm calibrating it, which takes hours. So of charging it, overcharging it, and then discharging it. So I'm currently discharging it until it dies, which is why the spare room upstairs is ready for me to run upstairs and continue the slow jam.
Oh my God.
So that's the plan.
I didn't know it was so
Okay.
complicated changing a battery.
Oh, it is. Well, it's a laptop, isn't it? Everything's all tiny. You need like tiny this and tiny everything and tiny that and lots of jam jars.
Had to replace the speaker also?
Yes, I've done it before. It's not too difficult on these. Well, my laptop is 2015. It's 10 years old, which would have been when you were able to take the back
Yeah.
panel off. You can take the thing apart. Whereas now they're all one body, aren't they? They're all
Right.
So can you not just put the new battery in? Just plug it in end of?
Well, that's Macs for you. They make it more complicated, don't they?
Yeah, yeah.
Make it even
Oh.
worse.
They obviously do, yeah. Because I changed the battery on this, and I just had to order a new one, slot the old one out, pop the new one in.
Yeah, same here. Yes, it was very easy.
Is that on? Are you on
Oh,
Windows?
not a Mac. No.
Yeah, it's an HP.
No.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Windows are easier to change, of course.
What about your TV screen, the CRT?
Oh, that's at work. I'm
Oh.
a bit scared to do that. I've got to do some more research on. Yeah, it's an old CRT TV that's going a bit blue, and I don't know much about CRTs, why they do it. So
Okay.
yeah, and also Colm, I had to get this microphone fixed as well, the one I'm using now, the Zoom H4, it's called.
Oh,
CRT, is that a cathode ray tube?
yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
lot
It
of
has an
it.
enormous capacitor in, so you have to be quite careful.
You'll be able to
Yeah.
open a museum soon.
Well, that's that. I mean, it's for the kids at work because I'm doing
Right.
media, and so I
Yeah.
just thought I've got a T-shirt that says that's got a VHS tape, a floppy disk, and a cassette tape, and it says "Never forget" underneath. And I decided to go and get a CRT TV and a VHS player for the hallway in the college for the media kids to use. And also somebody it's all been donated, which is fantastic. So we got loads of cassette tapes, I mean VHS tapes, and yeah, so and the kids are using it, which is great. So
Don't feel bad. I have one too. I won it in a drawing some years back. It still works. It has a DVD player and a VHS player in it. It's cool.
yeah,
Free.
yeah. But now CRT TVs are suddenly having a comeback because of gamers. Gamers want to use them. They're quite popular for gamers now because it's not so harsh on the eyes compared to the big fat ones, big huge screens, I think, or something. I can't remember actually.
That was my first occupation in London. Yes, well, not my first, but it was my what started me off in.
So you're doing Valve.
Yeah, Valve TVs, yes, and CRTs, yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
So what was your very first job then, Colm?
I was a stock controller sitting at a desk on a card system. I can't remember what they called it. A card system. You had to keep on writing out what stock was used, keeping a balance on the level of stocks in the warehouse so that we didn't run out. Did that for 3 years.
Yeah, my first job was unofficially delivering catalogs and then officially cleaning. Start somewhere, don't you?
My first job, I was a Latin tutor, and then I was a waitress.
Wow.
Two very different things.
Yeah.
Very different, yeah.
I was a paper boy for the Philadelphia Bulletin and the Philadelphia Inquirer.
Yay!
And my first job was a paper boy too, and I bought my first car with my paper route.
All right.
Wow.
Wow.
I was a paper boy, but I had a bicycle.
All right.
I had a
Yeah,
bicycle too.
I delivered my papers on my bicycle, but by the time I turned 16, I had bought my car.
Wow.
Great.
Wow.
Ooh.
I had a Schwinn bicycle with a front basket and 2 rear baskets, and I could load
yeah.
it all up with my papers,
You throw the papers.
ride through the neighborhood, and throw them up on lawns.
We had to get off a bike and push it through the letterbox. No, I had to deliver to a farm.
That's how you all made your
Miles away.
fortune, right?
What's that, Cheryl? Cheryl?
I said that's how you all made your fortune.
All right.
Absolutely.
Because
Yeah.
somebody requested fortune.
Fortune, I had it. Fortune, I lost it. Fortune, I lost it one night when I got drunk.
How many people did you have on your route, Bill?
I think about 45
Ah, okay.
45 to 50. It was a neighborhood outside of Philadelphia in a town
Yeah.
called Wallingford,
Yeah,
and you know, not far from Philly, but an affluent community. And I used to love picking up new paper routes right before Christmas, so I could capitalize on all those Christmas tips.
If it was raining, did you deliver the newspapers into the mailbox all right?
Yeah, pretty much. If it
Oh,
was
that's
raining,
all
I
right.
also put all the papers into plastic bags when it was raining, so I could do it that way. But that was my first job, my first kind of unofficial job. I started doing that when I was like almost 10 years old.
Right, that's quite young, Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did a paper round as my first job. And it used to be in two down where I lived. We had two big tower blocks, Seaward Tower and Harbour Tower, and it would take me most of the morning just to do them. To start from the top and work the way down, like, you know, kept you fit though.
Right then.
Next
Talking of these first jobs, let's do fortune.
Yes.
Right. I think I right. So the version I learnt is from Madam Hurt, so it might be a bit decorative. So I'm going to try and simplify it a bit. Hi, Joe. Hello.
Oh,
Hi, Joan.
Fun,
We're in D, and I'm about to do Fortune.
my favourite.
Hooray! Right. Okay. So pressing mute. Let's see. Okay. Right. Fast round. No. Yep. So I'm pretty much playing it the way I play it on the banjo, so I don't know how that is with the fiddle. So, right, let's see how it goes. I think I played that a bit quick already, so I might just leave it at that speed, and then you can do the YouTube thing. So that's Fortune, pressing unmute.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know, was that kind of matching other versions?
I don't know. I haven't learned it anywhere else, so I'm picking it up from you.
Sounded familiar.
The
A
A
friend of mine
part.
taught it to me pretty much just like that, and he got it off Hillary Burns' website
Okay.
with the Galax link.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Right. Cool. Colm, have you got something for us?
I was just thinking of old Molly Hare.
Ooh, yes.
Is that in? Oh, yes, says. I thought
It is indeed. Pretty sure it
That's
is.
a fun tune. I haven't played that in ages. It's fun.
No, neither have I. So,
So,
have you got words, Colin, as well?
what?
Is there words to it?
Old Molly Hare, what's she doing?
Oh.
There. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
that's the words then.
That sounds great.
Sitting in the
I always
farm.
throw in the word.
I get a
Try to
cigar.
throw in the word underwear in there somewhere because it rhymes, you know.
Yes.
And
Doing there.
Yeah.
Oh, Molly Hare, what you doing there?
Oh, it's also chocolate day today. That's all right then, because I had
I'll go for that.
chocolate and pizza.
Every day's chocolate day.
Oh, good.
Also, reading the bath.
right, Barry.
It's reading the bathtub day as well.
that's a really good
No.
one.
It's a what? Read in the bath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to tell John that because he likes to do that.
Colm,
Yeah.
how ready are you?
I think I'm okay. Yes, I'm. Let's see. I'll play it fast first, and then, slow it down. I'll take my mutes off.
Okay.
And then many
83%. 83%.
All
progress.
finish 5 times, 6 times, say 6 times, maybe.
It's got an hour. It's not going to die, is it? My batch.
Okay. Yeah.
Right. Okay. I'm going to press mute. And unmute Colm. Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, I'll slow it down a bit now. That wasn't too fast, but it was still a little bit down. And for the slow jam.
1, 2.
Oh wait.
1, 2, 3, 4.
little bit and make it a. Give it another go.
Hey, thank you very much. I'm pressing unmute.
Oh, that's very definitely.
Thank you.
Nice.
Right, cool.
Is it dodgy like that? Dodgy, I heard dodgy.
Yes, he's in the spare room, but there's no camera on him.
Thank you, dodgy.
Dodgy.
Can you hear my fan?
Yeah, slightly.
His name.
Oh, I was trying to put my fans on full blast to wear the battery out. Play. That's 80%. Oh God.
Done. About 15 minutes.
It's a fun tune. Old Molly Hare, isn't it? It's great fun.
Yeah,
Jolly tune.
it's great
Yeah,
for dancers, you know, for
it
cloggers.
It's a nice feel. Right, I'm going to hello, Dodgy. Oh, the Dodgy cam is not working, so that's the next thing to fix.
Okay.
The
Maybe you
phone's
could
too old.
put a still photo up in front of the camera, maybe.
Yeah.
The Dodgy's got 2 guitars.
Yep.
A dressing table. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Nice room.
Nice room, yes.
It's a bit untidy at the moment. Right, let's see. Right, I'm gonna. Why is Dodgy so
Dodgy.
loud?
Wow.
Hello, Dodgy. I'm gonna do a tune, random tune. I'm going to mute him a sec. Right, I'm gonna do Who Shat in Grandpa's Hat?
I did.
Probably Dodgy.
You did.
It wasn't me.
Hopefully not dodgy.
Right.
The most likely suspect, though.
I haven't played this for a while. Okay. Ooh, is that Ollie dancing?
Oh,
We heard you dancing.
I was just warming up.
It's a shame we can't get to hear you dancing in sync. Right. Okay. Yeah, that's the one, Angie, yeah.
Realised you could do that.
Okay. Hi, Kate. I didn't say hello. Hi.
All snowy here.
Snowy? Oh, you've got snow.
Yeah.
Oh, how cold is it for you then, over there?
Oh, do you do Fahrenheit or centigrade?
If you tell me in Fahrenheit, I'll translate it.
I have a hard time transferring it. It's around 32, 80.
32.
Yeah, that's about what it is here also, Kate. We had snow last night.
Oh,
Zero.
nice.
It's 0.
So did we.
Cold. What is it for us at the moment? It's not that cold at the moment.
No.
Well, we had thick frost this morning. Oh my goodness.
Did you?
Yeah, our road was really sliding, slippery.
I just need to check on Dodgy a sec. He's squawking for some reason. I just need to check he's not fallen over or something. Just bear with me.
Will you wave at us when you get there?
Pardon?
Will you wave at us when you get there?
Yes, will do.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, Bill, you've had another good show you've posted.
Oh, thanks, Colm. My voice hasn't been exactly the same. I've been a little hoarse with this long issue I've been dealing with, but I didn't want to skip a show this week. But I had a lot of fun last week doing the show with the CD release on that Rosalie Coleman and Brian Slattery did, Hardened Fella and Banjo. So that was a lot of fun, and I played another tune from that CD on this week's show also, and also played Porter's Reel that Sue and Jules did on their CD.
It's
So
good,
I
isn't
brought
it?
I brought them back onto show 317.
Wow.
Yeah, that's that version is actually Sue's version is really good actually.
Oh, thank you.
Sounds lovely on the banjo.
Hey, thank you.
Well, Porter's not a fantasy; it is real.
Porter is real.
Like King Henry's real, isn't it?
Yes.
Right. Who's shouting Grandpa's hat? Okay. Let's do that then. Right. It's quite notey, this tune. I'll try and keep it slow. Pressing mute. I'll play it fast first. slightly faster. So that was Who Shat in Grandpa's Hat, and don't forget that's recorded if you want it slower than what I've just played. Pressing mute.
What did you say the name was? I'm sorry. What was the name?
Who Shat in Grandpa's Hat?
Who Shat? Okay.
But it's so perky.
Where's it from?
Cheerful.
Well, there's a transcript of it by Jimmy Wheeler. If that's the only source, or yeah, let me check.
We should all check our hats before we put them on.
It's a nice.
You'd always check them before you put them on.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It's one of those tunes that's easier to play fast than it is to play slow, I think.
Yes, you're right.
It's also known as
Oh, there
Fire
we
in
go.
the
Old time
Log.
film tunes.
Yeah, it's also known as Fire in the Log, and it's Jimmy Wheeler.
Okay.
Fire in the on the log.
Fire in. Actually. Yeah, I thought it was on.
In the log.
In. Strange, isn't it? Dodgy's a bit squawky, isn't it? Right, so that's that one. We could do Old Piss to go with it.
I'll never wear a hat again.
I'll do that later. Let's do one of these requests. Let's clean our act a bit now, right? How about Sarah Armstrongs? Yes.
That's a good one.
And then I think I might need to ask you to do a tune after that column so I can settle Dodgy down. Is that all right?
Yeah, I'll find something. Yeah.
So after Sarah Armstrong's.
You sure let him stay up late. My birds would be going to bed in an hour from now, and you're so many hours ahead of me.
Well, he woke up really late today. I think he's bored of being upstairs. He can't be tired, and he just wants to go home, I think. Or he is due for his pain relief, so it could be that too.
Probably. Bless his heart.
Did you take him to your New Year's party?
No, that's the first time I had to be away for a couple of nights. I had Paul coming in to help him, but when I came back, he was not in a good state. So he's sort of better. He's recovered again, but he did have a big seizure last Tuesday. And so that was a late night of rehab, and rehab really worked. Actually, I just put him on the floor and let him walk around loads. And then he kind of recovered all his motor skills. But that wing is still, it's permanently a problem. But yeah, he's just limping. He couldn't control one side very well. So
poor little Dodge.
Yes, he's definitely going through a lot of the wars, but he's still like jolly and everything, and just like getting on with it. It's just crazy. He's got no sign of giving up, which is just amazing, really.
That's good.
Very stoic.
It's a lot of care. So being away for 2 nights is now difficult. So
yeah.
And I can't find any animal specialists that know about birds. So, you know, to syringe feed a bird, you know, that's quite specialist care, isn't it? So, and a lot of people here are dogs and cats people, so it's not easy to find somebody. So yeah, so I might have to. There is somebody I've got in mind, but I have to train her to do it. So it's a bit strange. Yeah. Right, Sarah Armstrong. Yay. Okay, that one. Right, pressing mute. Right, yeah. This is how it sounds, I think. And a bit faster. Sarah Armstrong's tune. I'm pressing unmute.
Yeah,
Squeaky bird.
Thank you. Thank you for that one.
That's
Thank you.
alright.
Thank you.
Right, I have a very squawky bird. Colm, what have you got next?
Shooting Creek.
Oh. Oh. Yay.
You don't hear it played much, but I used to play it. But
Okay.
yeah, Shooting
Um,
Creek. Yeah.
Make sure you play it lots of times. I've got lots of things to do. Or you can do 2 tunes if you like.
Finished.
Yes. So you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
play it fast first off, and then slow.
Just in case held up and you finish your first tune and I'm not back.
Yeah, I keep playing.
You
Yeah.
can unmute yourselves to chat.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Or
I
you
can.
can do it.
What is this called?
Shooting Creek.
Greek as in the language.
No, creek as in the river.
Creek.
Cripple Creek.
Creek.
As in Cripple Creek.
Oh, I thought you said Greek.
Shooting Creek.
Greek.
Oh, dear.
Yes, it didn't make any sense at all. I thought, what on earth
The
is
Greek.
happening? Greek. Yes, I get you. Yes, thank you.
Right, okay, so I've got sort dodgy out, give him meds, and I can't remember something else I had to do. Okay. Right, okay, I'm gonna press mute and you Colm.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we'll play it a couple of times fast and then slow.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, slow it down a bit and let me see, down to, oh, sorry, 85, 75 should be about right. I'll try that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No sign of Sue yet, is there? Shall I play a bit more? Yeah. A little bit more.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. And I just finished with a fast. Just so that we're up to speed. What was it? 90. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's a bit fast. One more. Ray, I didn't know it was that fast. Okay. Yes.
Hey, thank you very much, Colm. Shooting Creek, that's a nice tune. That's quite fun to banjo to as well, it was. Right, oh, forgot to press unmute. Pressing unmute.
Yeah.
It was rather quiet.
Yeah, the fast version was easier to play.
Yes, it was. I agree.
I thought so
Joining
too.
Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Might as well start joining on Tuesdays, Cheryl.
Don't think so. Maybe.
The fast tunes are not hugely fast, really, are they? Right.
Oh, somebody's Johnny, don't get drunk.
Right.
And
Okay.
trying Dusty.
60%.
All right. You're going to make it.
Getting there.
So,
But I don't know because I'm calibrating it, so the percentage might be wrong, which is the point of calibrating it.
Yeah.
If you've tuned in late, if you've joined late and you don't know what I'm talking about, the reason why I've got another Zoom running is because I've done some major Mac surgery yesterday and today, changing the battery on my laptop. And it's a brand new battery, so that means the measurement of the laptop won't understand each other because they need to be calibrated. So what I had to do is let this laptop die, which might die during the session. So it says 59%, which might not be. And if I suddenly disappear, it means my battery's died, and then I'll meet you on the other Zoom. So that's the plan. Don't panic.
I don't see your other Zoom now. Where is it?
I've just turned the camera off because Colm couldn't tell I was here, so he might have been looking at the wrong room.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was assuming it was to do with that. So yeah, I'm here. Right, I think I'm going to do Old Piss now.
hey. Oh, dear.
We'll wait for you to get back then.
What's this one called, Sue?
Old Piss.
Okay.
I can pretty much do all the notes on the banjo, but you banjo players don't have to do that. I'm just doing it for the to show you how the tune is as fully as possible if it were to be played on a fiddle. But you don't have to play every single note on the banjo. Right. Okay. Ulpis. I'll play it fast once, which might be badly, and then hopefully I'll tidy it up. Pressing mute. Okay. Ah. That was all wrong. So, okay, so roughly, let's see if I can play this slowly. Yep. And a bit faster. And that is called Old Piss and pressing on mute.
I like that.
That's so pretty.
Nice tune.
Who said it was gonna be? Who said it was easier playing that fast? Hey.
No, the other one, the one that Colm did.
Oh, right, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, this one was very nice.
What was it called?
This one,
Yeah.
Old Piss.
Oh, yeah. So,
It's so pretty.
I don't like the name of it.
Who
It
does?
was, piss was used in the tanning industry on the northeast coast of England, and the cart would go past and ask people for their old piss because it could be used in the industrial process.
Yes.
So it sounds awful. I can't say it very easily. But, it's
I think they use like pigeon poo for something else to soften.
Yeah.
Yes, in Morocco they do.
Right.
It smells dreadful. They give you a sprig of mint to hold over your nose, and you go up to a rooftop and you look over all the tanning bowls, and they make it and do the leather tanning in the traditional method.
But in Morocco,
In Morocco, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the same. It's something like that. Yeah.
I'd rather think of this tune as like someone's beloved old hound dog or something. That was his name. It sounds like a very sweet tune, a reminiscent tune of a beloved pet.
Yeah, we should
That's
rename it.
Oh dear.
That's what it means to me.
I'm going to look up alternative titles of it. So
Yeah, and where it came from. Is it from the British Isles, or did it originate in America?
It's a military march tune from the US.
Yeah.
Also known as Few Days.
Also known as what, Sue?
Few Days.
Few days.
Wasn't there a general known as piss and vinegar? I'm sure there was. Old piss and vinegar.
Yes.
I'm gonna look it up.
Southwest Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Oh, Pennsylvania. They're to blame for everything.
Oh yeah, just blame us for everything.
Right, shall we finish with something a bit more familiar, like Julianne Johnson?
Okay.
Julianne Johnson.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
At 52%. I might banjo this one as well then, because a lot of people know this one.
Very long on this one. Julianne Johnson.
Are you writing these down, Cheryl?
Yes.
Have we done 8?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yes.
This will be 8.
Up to date on the note taking then. Right. Oh, bit on the. Right. So I was hoping the battery would die during the session because it would be.
You'll be up to midnight, Sue.
What's that?
You'll be up. You'll have to stay out past 11 with it running.
Well, I might just like play loads of loads of tabs of YouTube videos and
Go
just
to
like
bed.
play a game and watch a movie at the same time. So
Yeah.
have
That
the
should do it.
going on a full blast to kill the battery. Anyway, right, pressing mute. We're gonna finish with Julianne Johnson and a fast round first. Yep, and slowly. Julianne Johnson. Pressing unmute.
Yeah.
Hey.
Thank you.
I love that too.
Yeah.
Very good.
48%.
Right in the second.
Right, thanks everyone. I'm going to go.
Yeah.
I need to go as well. Night night.
I'm off.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, actually, before you go, some
They've
of you,
all gone.
there is a music night, music jam night, on Wednesday this week. If you want to go to it, where you can play other genres of music, and the Zoom code is this. It's 8 o'clock, same time as this one. It's where you can do an open mic, take turns playing a tune, but it's not a session. It's actually like an open mic where, and I encourage other genres, not old time, but you can play old time. But otherwise, it might end up being all old time if you all play old time. So yeah. So if you play other stuff, then do and other instruments like saxophone or poetry or bit of theatre, anything. So yeah, do go to that. It's once a month, every second Wednesday.
Every
Anyway,
second.
so
Is it on, it's on Zoom?
Good everybody.
yes, only on
Bye.
Zoom, not broadcasters. Bye.
Thank you.
I'll join late. It's my regular session night.
Yeah. Sue, is it on the same Zoom as this?
No, I've just put the Zoom code. Do you
Oh,
want to
have
write this
you?
down on pen and paper?